Okay, so this is actually a trend throughout Smash history. Heavyweights completely stink. Heavyweights are usually combo fodder, and people say we need more of them, but heavyweights are usually just hover around the bottom of the tier list. But today we'll be talking about why are heavyweights so bad in Smash Brothers. In the competitive sense, they're actually pretty fun to play as in normal games that are not competitive, and everybody uses all the tricks in the playbook. And Snake will not be considered a heavy character because they forgot to resize his weight for his player model, making him stronger than he actually is. Let's go to the first match game. I think there's only one heavyweight in that, and that's Donkey Kong. He's at low to bottom tier list. He's at this current time, he's at 9 to bottom. Okay, Donkey Kong is a slow character. That is really easy to kill. It's really easy to beat. Donkey Kong is at 9, which was his first place on the tier list, which is down from 7. Which was down from 7, basically making him not really viable that much in the tier list. But then we go to Smash Melee with the World. I know Bowser's like second to bottom. Smash Melee, the most recent tier list. Not Dr. Mario. I don't care about that. No, who plays as Dr. Mario? Bowser is second to bottom. Donkey Kong is near the bottom. Ganondorf is in the top 15, but he's not really that good. Donkey Kong is not even in the top 15, and Bowser is second to the bottom, so it's the same thing again in this game. It's very biased. Heavyweights completely stink in Smash Brothers. Okay, they never really do well because they're mostly combo fodder, which basically means they're weak. They get beaten easily because of the slow weight, and the weight, sadly, makes them really slow and all the faster characters in Smash Bros. Here's a few exceptions. King Dedede and Wario from Smash Bros. Brawl. King Dedede, he had this one move that can beat Meta Knight and higher characters easily, and Snake because he's an anomaly. Wob did relatively well, but King Dedede had one specific combo which made him really high in the tier list. It was the same thing with Wario, but again, Donkey Kong, the DTL. Ganondorf is the absolute worst character in the game. Bowser's bottom TL. So again, it's more biased towards white characters. Link is also one of the heavier characters in the game. He's third to bottom. And let's go to Smash Bros. 4. Everyone's always favorite Smash Bros. Games, depending on which type of people you ask. It could be the worst to Melee fan. Actually, that's Smoke Ball. But again, it's the same thing on Smash 4. With a few exceptions, like Ryu, which is the original fighting game character in the first place. He has his own unique moves that make him separate. Smash 4 is actually more tolerable for heavyweight characters. Donkey Kong and Bowser are C-tier characters, but Ganondorf and King Dedede are bottom tier characters, okay? They're still a bit biased towards heavyweight characters. Ike is still completely low fodder TL. Wario is now down to fodder TL or ETL. But Z tier is Ganondorf and Dedede are both down there. But thing is, heavyweights kept getting better by game. King K. Rool might actually be the best character in the game. We do not know. And of course, in Smash 4, there's the most overpowered character in Smash history. Yes, even worse than Meta Knight, Bayonetta. Bayonetta completely. Bayonetta. I never play as Bayonetta because I just want to be fair. That's the only reason why I never play as Bayonetta. Because I know if you play as Bayonetta, you always win. It's just something unless it's Bayonetta versus Bayonetta, where Bayonetta wins, Bayonetta loses. Oh, and also Charizard was completely trash as well. I forgot he was even a playable character in the entire game. He's at 43. Wario and Ike are at 40 and 41. The only two characters which had massive improvements in the game were Bowser and Donkey Kong, which Bowser has faster running speed, which means they had to decrease Bowser's weight. Donkey Kong was also increased as well. It probably will be better in this game, but he'll probably still be around for his Bowser as well. K. Rool, he probably will either King K. Rool is like a really slow character if you look at him in the game. He has a really poor recovery, despite being from the Donkey Kong Country games. The recovery is pretty bad. Nah, it's not the worst recovery in the entire game. That's Widow Mac's recovery. Widow Mac is just completely trash in terms of recovery. That's why he's like 44, because of his awful recovery. But then we have the more or less great characters like Fox, Sonic, Mewtwo, Mario, all these characters which have dramatically are higher on the tier lists. Pikachu, Diddy Kong, they're like all the lighter characters. And Cloud, he has that overpowered ability that gives him more power. Which, I don't know why Sulk isn't higher, because he has a similar ability. Probably because Cloud is way better than Sulk. And does anyone even where's Sulk on this list? He is Sulk seriously that low on the tier list? I'm still looking. Well, is he's 45 below Yoshi, which Yoshi has never been good in Smash Brothers, to be honest. Yoshi's like kind of that casual character that very few people play as, because it's a character for casuals. Kirby as well. Kirby has always sucked in Smash Bros. Besides Smash 4 and 1. But basically, heavyweights have actually gotten better, so King K. Rool might actually be higher than people expect. But he might be complete bottom tier.